Have you ever come across this plant before? You might have spotted it while out for a walk, or it could even be growing right there in your own backyard. But did you know that it holds an incredible power within? Hey there, health enthusiasts. Have I got some exciting news for you today? Today we're going to talk about an incredible plant that's probably growing right in your backyard. And it just might be the key to managing arthritis pain. That's right, we're talking about the #1 best backyard weed for arthritis, including rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, and gout. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to take a moment to invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos, packed with valuable information and practical tips to help you live your healthiest life. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button now, and let's get started. Now I know what you might be thinking. A weed? How can a weed help with my arthritis pain? Well, let me tell you, this isn't just any old weed. The plant we're talking about today is called Urtica dioica, but you might know it by its more common name, stinging nettle. Stinging nettle has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for all sorts of ailments, including arthritis. In fact, it's been used in traditional medicine practices all over the world, from Europe to Asia to North America. And there's a good reason for that. Stinging nettle is packed with nutrients and compounds that can help reduce inflammation and ease pain. So, what makes stinging nettle so special? Well, for starters, it's rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. These include things like flavonoids, carotenoids, and vitamins A and C. Antioxidants help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals, which can contribute to inflammation and pain. And anti-inflammatory compounds, as the name suggests, help reduce inflammation in your body. Inflammation is a key factor in arthritis pain. When you have arthritis, your immune system mistakenly attacks your own joints, causing them to become inflamed, swollen, and painful. This can happen in different types of arthritis, including rheumatoid arthritis, which affects the lining of your joints, and osteoarthritis, which is caused by wear and tear in your joints over time. Gout is another type of arthritis that occurs when uric acid crystals build up in your joints, causing intense pain and swelling. So, how does stinging nettle help with these different types of arthritis? Well, studies have shown that the anti-inflammatory compounds in stinging nettle can help reduce the production of inflammatory chemicals in your body, such as prostaglandins and leukotrienes. These chemicals are involved in the inflammation process, so by reducing their production, stinging nettle can help ease arthritis pain and swelling. In addition to its anti-inflammatory properties, stinging nettle is also rich in nutrients that are important for joint health. For example, it contains high levels of calcium, magnesium, and silicon, which are all essential for maintaining strong, healthy bones and connective tissue. It's also a good source of boron, a mineral that has been shown to help reduce the risk of osteoarthritis. But the benefits of stinging nettle don't stop there. This amazing plant has also been shown to have analgesic or pain-relieving properties. In one study, patients with osteoarthritis who took a stinging nettle supplement experienced significant reductions in pain and stiffness compared to those who took a placebo. Another study found that a topical cream containing stinging nettle extract helped reduce pain and improve function in patients with osteoarthritis of the knee. So, how can you incorporate stinging nettle into your arthritis management plan? There are a few different ways you can use this powerful plant. One option is to take a stinging nettle supplement, which you can find at most health food stores or online. Look for a high-quality supplement that contains a standardized extract of stinging nettle leaf. The typical recommended dose is 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, but be sure to follow the instructions on the label and talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. Another option is to use a topical cream or ointment containing stinging nettle extract. These products can be applied directly to painful joints to help reduce inflammation and ease pain. You can find stinging nettle creams and ointments at many health food stores or online. If you're feeling adventurous, you can also try making your own stinging nettle tea or infusion. To do this, Simply steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried stinging nettle leaf in a cup of hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain out the leaves and drink the tea 1 to 2 times per day. You can also make a stronger infusion by steeping a larger amount of the herb, up to 1 ounce, in a quart of hot water for 4 to 8 hours or overnight. Strain and drink 1 to 2 cups per day. Now I know what you might be thinking, but isn't stinging nettle, well, stingy? It's true that the fresh leaves of the stinging nettle plant contain tiny hairs that can cause a stinging sensation when touched. However, when the leaves are dried or cooked, the stinging compounds are deactivated, making them safe to consume. If you do decide to harvest your own stinging nettle, be sure to wear gloves and long sleeves to avoid getting stung. In addition to using stinging nettle as a natural remedy, there are other lifestyle changes you can make to help manage your arthritis pain. For example, maintaining a healthy weight, engaging in regular low-impact exercise, and eating an anti-inflammatory diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and omega-3 fatty acids can all help reduce inflammation and ease joint pain. It's also important to work with your healthcare provider to develop a comprehensive arthritis management plan. This may include medications, physical therapy, and other treatments in addition to natural remedies like stinging nettle. So there you have it, the #1 best backyard weed for arthritis. Who knew that something so common could be so powerful? By incorporating stinging nettle into your arthritis management plan, along with other lifestyle changes and treatments, you can help reduce inflammation, ease pain, and improve your overall joint health. But don't just take my word for it. Give stinging nettle a try and see for yourself how this amazing plant can help you feel your best. Whether you choose to take a supplement, use a topical cream, or brew up a cup of tea, stinging nettle is a natural remedy that's worth exploring. And remember, managing arthritis is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to try new things. But with the right tools and support, you can take control of your joint health and live your best life. So go ahead, embrace the power of nature and give stinging nettle a chance. Your joints will thank you. Before you go, I want to ask you a favor. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be helping us reach more people with this valuable information and supporting our mission to help everyone live their healthiest, happiest lives. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave a comment below and let us know. We're always listening and want to create content that's meaningful and relevant to you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and keep embracing the power of nature for your health and well-being.